Alright, what's up guys? It's Masa and today I'm testing out this little toy. Just wanted to play around with this new mic that I got. So we're seeing how it works out. I'm in Shinjuku right now, near Yodobashi, so it's kind of loud. You have the Yodobashi music going on in the background. You also have all of the buildings and whatnot around. And so, I don't know, in this area with the Rode Videomic Go that I usually use, you get a lot of interference, so I wonder how it sounds now. I don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna try and make this quick, but today we're using the Rode Wireless Go. It is attached to my chest via on the camera strap. This probably isn't exactly where it would be positioned in normal scenarios, but just wanted to give it a try, see how it works. It's windy on and off around here as well. And so, we'll just kind of see how it sounds, I guess. I'm just kind of looking for a place that I can just sit down. I'm not really sure how clean this area is, but whatever, I'm just popping a squat here. So I've been trying to replace my Rode Videomic Go for the longest time now, but I just didn't want to get a Videomic Pro. I'm waiting on it for a little bit. A lot of it has to do with the size. In Tokyo, where I live, I have to take the trains everywhere, and it's kind of annoying to have to carry a ton of gear around. Just having something smaller would be better. So I was thinking about the smaller one, the Rode Videomic Go, but just never really pulled the trigger on it. And just with a lot of the kind of client stuff that I've been doing, I've been needing a lav mic or a better audio solution other than like boom micing it. And so that's why I ended up getting this thing. But yeah, the footprint of this thing, it's just so much smaller than the Videomic Go, at least. And so it comes with like a little pouch. Comes with this little pouch, and just everything fits in there. It has its little like dead cat. It's like a little fur windshield thing. And with that, really simple, fits almost anywhere in the pockets within the backpack that I'm using right now. Oh, okay, so a little bit of wind right now. How's this sound? So this is not the most ideal spot. I mean, like, look at this. Definitely not the best thing, but no, I mean, it works, right? So yeah, the compact nature of it is something that I really think is gonna help me out. We'll find out. I go on the little trip to Kyoto in a little bit, just to shoot like a mini documentary style thing, but it should be very interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to kill two birds with one stone. Smaller setup, plus replacing my dying Videomic Go. I think it started dying from the rain in Singapore when it got all soaked, but what are you gonna do about it, right? If you're visiting in Japan and you want to get one of these, I would get it in anywhere else. They're kind of hard to find here. I've seen them sometimes in the stores, but they're also like super expensive. It's like, I want to say like $250, $300 equivalent USD in Japan, as opposed to if you just bought it in the States, which is like $200. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't get it. Everything's so much more expensive here. This is really just the first look and a test of just to see how it all works before. I just wanted to get used to it before I brought it to on my next trip. So kind of what I'm doing right now. A lot of background noise. There's a lot of interference. There's a lot going on around here. So I thought it'd be a perfect testing ground. It's also a little bit windy. Wind again right now. Not as strong as before, but still pretty windy. We are now testing clipped onto the shirt. There's like a whole, I don't know, it's like a undokai, like a sports festival for kids going on over here. And so there's a little bit of background noise and music going on. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet. How's this sound? Actually, I lied, it's not for kids. It's a bunch of old people. Oh, that's so cool. I want to do like sports festivals when I'm old. It sounds like so much fun. One thing that you really can't forget, that you really should be careful about, is that while it is wireless, it's you know, you have to connect it into something. So it comes with this little red cable, and that connects directly into your camera or whatever audio recorder device that you have. I actually tried to shoot this video yesterday, and I realized that I forgot the cable. So could happen to anyone, right? I don't know. Another thing to be careful of is if it's clipped on your shirt, just because of the way it is, if you look down and whatnot, it can kind of point inward and get all messed up. And the same thing happened when I had it clipped onto my backpack as well. And so just one thing to be careful of with this item. Hopefully it's all right as we go. But yeah, I'm super excited to use this just because the last project that I did where I needed to figure out audio, it came out really bad. It was, I've been trying to clean up for like a month now, and it just hasn't been going as smoothly as I would have liked. Hopefully this is a step in the right direction. It'll be a good solution for a lot of situations that I want to be in. If it's like a sit-down interview indoors, I have a little bit more control and I'm able to, and I can control a little bit more of the sound, then yeah, maybe boom mic, or even having like the mics I've been using for my podcast. But this might be a little bit better for the running gun situation that I find myself in a little bit more. Another cool thing with this, it has these buttons on the receiver, and you can adjust the levels. So there's like, essentially there's only level 1, 2, and 3, but with those levels, it's just low, medium, high, and so depending on your surroundings and whatnot, you can adjust it a little bit. Now, the thing with this setup right now is on the camera itself, it's plugged in directly to the camera, and it's like around the halfway point in terms of the preamps here, but then on the Rode, I have it set on the lowest, and this is how it sounds. Now this is how it sounds on medium, and so again, this is how it sounds on medium. There's this weird blower thing next to me. And then this is on max right now, and so it gets pretty loud, I think, and so I think having it on that lowest setting with my voice is kind of what's going on around right now might be the best. But we are gonna wrap it up here just because I got places to go, I got things I gotta do. And yeah, this was really just kind of almost like a first look at the Rode Wireless Go. I'm excited to use it as part of these videos to make it a little bit easier for me to record some YouTube stuff, as well as other projects that I'm excited to be working on. But anyway, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Peace.